Hey, Sugar Angel Pal, Big D back here with an unboxing. I don't get to do too many of these too often, and especially it's been a while since this person actually sent me something. This is awesome. I really wasn't expecting this, but my buddy Bobby on the East Coast, my brother from another mother, sent me 2 care packages in the mail. He's upgraded a bunch of his stuff to 4K, so he's like, "Hey, I got a bunch of this extra stuff you want. I'm gonna send it out to you. Is that all right?" I was like, "Okay." So he sent it out. It came really fast. I wasn't expecting to be here already. So I want to do an unboxing because I really, truly appreciate when Bobby sends me this stuff. He doesn't have to. I know he spends a pretty penny shipping it out here because postal service is not cheap at all anymore, it seems like. So I really, truly appreciate it. I'm super excited to see what he sent me because I have no idea. I need to find a blade here to open this up. Here we go. Let's see. So I got 2 packages. I'm going to open the bigger one first. I don't know why. I'm just going to open the bigger one first. But we'll see what happens. So, all right, let's get started. I mean, literally have not opened any of these things yet. So, ooh. Taped it up pretty good. All right. Holy cow. Really taped it up good. Thanks, Bob. There we go. Okay. All right. Well. Okay, what do we got here? And you can put a note in there. Here's some more. Hey, Don, here's some more Blu-rays. I upgraded to 4K and a few others. Enjoy, Bobby. That's so awesome. That's so awesome. All right, what do we got in here? All right. Ooh, okay. First we got Onward. This is an excellent movie. If you've never seen this, although if you've lost somebody very close to you, it's a little hard to get through at some points because it can be a tearjerker. It's a really good movie. Onward. Nice. The Bang Bang Club. Never heard of this one before. Looks interesting. Is that Taylor Kitsch? It is. I'm in. I'm a big fan of Taylor Kitsch. I don't care what everybody says. I like Taylor Kitsch. So, right on. That's cool. Man, I just watched these on HBO the other day. The Road Warrior, another excellent movie. This movie is awesome. This is where it's at right here. This captivated me when I was a kid. Let me tell you. When I was a kid, I was one of those kids that during the summer obviously got left home alone a lot. I had a younger brother, but he was much younger than I had. So I get home a lot during the summers, and once my parents got HBO, the world opened up to me. And movies like this, I would watch all the time. I loved this movie when I was a kid. It was like, I'd go through the TV guide. Yes, TV guide. I'd go through the TV guide and look for it. It's on HBO and look for it. And I'd circle all the dates. And I just, man, this is such a cool flick. So that's awesome. Another really good one, Split. This was amazing. James McAvoy was incredible in this movie. You've never seen Split. This is really good. That's awesome. Thank you. Ooh, another one, Abduction with Scott Adkins. I just started getting into Scott Adkins recently, too. It's kind of funny. Just started getting into him. So, very cool, man. Another Scott Adkins flick. Right on. He was in one of the Ip Man movies. I want to say it was the 3rd Ip Man movie or something like that. He was the guy that... was the sergeant or whatever at the military base there, whatever. We thought he was all badass the whole time, and then he gets his butt kicked in the end. It was a good flick. He did a really good job at it. So, all right, let's keep going here. Next, we have a movie called Tell with, oh my God. My wife's going to sit there and love this movie till the cows come home because Milo Ventimiglia and Katie Sackhoff in it. Wow, she's going to say, let's watch that movie now. So that's awesome. That is totally cool. Thank you. Lila and Eve, Viola Davis, Jennifer Lopez. All right, I'm a big fan of Viola Davis. I think she's an amazing actress. Jennifer Lopez is not bad, but Viola Davis is an excellent actress. So, all right. Then we have Frontiera with Ed Harris, Michael Pena, Eve Longoria, and Amy Mann. Wow, it's an all-star cast. All right, this is a Western. I love Westerns. I really do. They're awesome. So I'm definitely going to check this out. I have never seen this movie. I'm not going to kid you. I've never seen this movie. And I've always been really curious. Jonah Hill and War Dogs. Is this any good? I have never seen it. I absolutely have no idea whatsoever. So I'm really curious. Is this a good movie? Please let me know. If it's in here, Bobby liked it. So I'm sure it's good. But out of curiosity, anybody else? I've just never seen it. So, but right on. And the last one. Oh, right on. Okay. So here's Glass, which is another movie in that series, which is Unbreakable, Glass, there's Split, and then there's Sixth Sense. I think it's the Sixth Sense is the first one, right? Or no, Unbreakable was the first one, yeah. So I'm putting the 6 in there for no reason. But this is cool, man. Right on. Glass. Cool. That's another part of the series. All right. We're going to keep going here. Ooh, okay. There's a bunch more over here. All right. Good Dinosaur. Interesting story about this movie. This is really cool because I don't own this. Really cool about this movie is this movie was playing in theaters when I worked shortly at a movie theater many, oh gosh, a few years ago now. This movie, so when I was working at the theater, I was an assistant manager at the time, and it was not a lot of people came in. A lot of people coming in saying they hated it, didn't like it, walked out. And kids were seeing like it. Parents were like, whatever. We walk into theater and hear people grumbling and stuff like that. But I remember this movie generating a lot of like weird comments when it was in theaters. So it's really funny to have this kind of like. It's funny to own this movie now because like I just remember some people coming, I didn't like it. Kids walking out going, that was kind of weird. I have no idea. I've never seen it. I don't know. I mean, a lot of people said that about other movies that come out of the theater too. But I'm really curious. I'm glad I can finally watch it. That's awesome. Here it is. I was wondering if this is going to be here. Unbreakable. I was like, is he going to put that one in there too? He sure enough did. So I actually have the whole series now. Glass, Unbreakable, and Splice. So awesome. That's awesome. Thank you. Oh, this is a good flick, man. The Long Kiss Goodnight. This is such a friggin' good movie. You've never seen this. It's Rennie Harlan. Gave us like Cliffhanger and Deep Blue Sea. This is an awesome flick. Gina Davis is so badass in this movie. You ever get a chance? It's a great flick. Watch that. Interesting. I only have this on. This is a complete upgrade for me because I only have this on DVD. It's The Virgin Suicides. God, this is a Criterion too, man. This is a really, really good movie. And all I have it on the DVD. This is a definite upgrade for me. This is awesome. Thank you, Bobby. This is really nice. That is awesome, man. My copy is an old, because it went out of print for the longest time, and I had a DVD that I'd gotten out of a thrift store. It was kind of dinged up a bit, but I didn't care. I wanted it, so and I heard it come out on Criterion, but I just never got around to it. So this is awesome. Thank you, Bobby. All right, next. Oh, another movie I have not seen. The Zookeeper's Wife. I've heard of this, but I've never seen it. All right. I can dig it. Very cool. Jessica Chastain, she's a pretty good actress, so nice. I do not own that. Ah, yes. Heat Stroke. I've heard of this movie because of the people that are in it. Maisie Williams, obviously from Game of Thrones. Stephen Dorff. Can never go wrong with Stephen Dorff. That guy's awesome. I mean, even Peter Stormare, that's awesome. So Peter Stormare, always remember from Armageddon. You know, he's the one in the space station when they go up there, and he's like, "Oh, you guys," you know. I just remember him for that. So right on, that's awesome. Oh, there's still more. This is still the first box. This just keeps going. I think these are the last. This is indeed the last stack. Okay, for this box, I have another box too. Nice. Psycho. What a great movie. Can you go wrong with this movie? I think not. This is, you know, even to this day, I watch this movie and it still creeps me out. And I know it's an old black and white movie, but it doesn't matter. It's still such a great flick. I feel Hitchcock. I mean, you can't really go wrong with Hitchcock to begin with, but this is such a great movie. Okay. So let's see. Can I do these in? All right. So these two, boom. Quite probably one of the best 3 movie series out there in a really long time. With Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, War of the Planet of the Apes, and the Planet of the Apes are such good movies, man. I mean, each one of these just gets better and better. I just sat down recently and watched all 3 of them again. I forget how much I love these movies. These movies are so good. If you've never watched them, I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the original Planet of the Apes with Charlton Heston and the subsequent sequels. But man, these were so good. The digital effects on them, they just, really, really good movies. I highly recommend both of them. They're awesome. That's cool, man. That's cool. Nice! The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Very cool. Great Clint Eastwood Western movie. Probably one of the best out of the spaghetti Westerns. Oh, this is such a good movie. My dad used to watch, when he was alive, used to watch this movie quite a bit. He really liked Clint Eastwood and really liked Good, Bad, and the Ugly. So that's awesome. Next one, okay, Score to Settle, a little Nicolas Cage action here. You can never go wrong with Nick Cage. I mean, this guy is an animal. Makes movies left and right. I just watched that one recently. The one that's where he plays himself. It was hilarious. It was so out there, but it was really good. So nice. I love to add to my Nicolas Cage collection. So score to settle. And the last one in this book, and a movie I definitely don't own, have been wanting to get for a really, really, really long time. And this is awesome. Madman. Oh man, I've wanted this in my collection for a really, really long time. And it just seems like I keep missing it every time, or because this is Vinegar Syndrome. They'll do one of those sales and I'll just miss it. I'll go to something else and forget about it, Then I'll go, ah. So this is awesome. This is awesome. Thank you so much, man. I can't wait to watch this movie. I remember this movie from when I was a kid, but this is awesome. Thank you. So that's it for the first box. Oh, man, the first box was so good. I can't imagine what the second box is going to be. Holy cow. The second box is a little bit smaller, but I feel like it's heavier. So let's take a look. It's still sealed. I just took off the address because I didn't want anybody to know where Bobby lived, because I don't think he would appreciate me putting his address all over the internet. Would not be cool at all. Not be cool at all. All right. I think I got this one open a little better this time. I did. I got open the first try. Yay! All right. Don, here are a few Blu-rays. I don't need them because I'm upgrading to 4K now. I upgraded all these movies. I know they will find a good home in your collection. Whenever else I upgrade you 4K, I'll send you the Blu-rays. God, that is so nice, Bobby. That is really, really cool, man. I can't even imagine what we got in here. Oh, yeah. I already saw some of them. So, Pet Sematary, yeah. This is such an awesome movie. I mean, if you've never seen this movie, man, you need to start watching horror movies. This is great. I remember when this first came out, it scared the hell out of me. Church the Cat, man, that cat scared me, but nice, very cool. This is the one he told me about that I was super, super excited about because I don't have it. It's an sealed Arrow movie. Tremors, their special collector's edition. Look at this thing, man. This thing is awesome. Yep, the old hard case with it. Comes with the booklet and everything. When he wrote me and told me this is one of the ones that was in there, I was super excited. I'm like, I can't wait to get the Tremors. Can't wait to get the Tremors. So I am super, super stoked on this. I love Tremors. I saw Tremors. My dad took me to the drive-in when could have been more than 15, 16, I guess. We went to the drive-in. I think it was about in there. And we went, because my dad saw the preview for it and was like, this looks stupid. Let's go see it. I don't know what it is. I really want to go see it. So he and I went. We didn't go to the drive-in together often. We usually do as a family, but never him and I. And so I remember going to the drive-in and sitting down, and we laughed so hard. In that scene when Earl's walking along and his leg falls into the hole, he's like, ah! He starts freaking his little damn prairie dog burrow. My dad and I laughed so hard. We missed a good 10 minutes of the movie after that because we were laughing so hard. It was just, you didn't see it coming. He's like walking along there all, doo, and he falls down, just the way he freaks out. And he's all, dude, you're okay, you're okay. He's all, damn prairie dog burrow. We laughed so hard. That's one of the movies. I mean, my dad passed away several years ago, but it's one of the reasons why I love this movie so much, because I have a lot of really amazing memories of my dad around this movie. This movie holds such a special place in my heart. I love all the Tremors movies, but this one, I mean, this is just the best. I mean, for what it's worth, and when it came out, this was such a throwback to those old 50s creature feature movies, and they just did such a wonderful job. And I know a couple times they've tried to do they tried to get a TV series off the ground. They actually had Kevin Bacon film an episode of it, but the studio didn't pick it up for a series. And then I know they talked about doing another movie, bringing the original cast back. Unfortunately, Fred Ward's gone now, so it'd be really hard to do that. But this, man, even I love this movie. I can't tell you how much I love it. This is so awesome to have this. So thank you so much. God, I can't believe that's awesome. All right, let's keep going. Did I do something here? What did I do? Okay. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Halloween 5. Yes. Okay, so yes, I do own this movie. I do not own this version of the movie. I do collect alternate versions of all the Halloween movies because Halloween is my favorite horror movie of all time. So I do collect alternate versions of all the Halloween movies. So even though I do own like 3 or 4 different versions, I don't own this one. So I am totally stoked on this to get this version of it. Nice. All right. We got some more in here. There's some more. Call the Wild. Okay, I have never seen this. Is this good? I've seen it propped up like on the shelves like that, and I've thought about it a couple times. Maybe I should get it. I don't know. I love Harrison Ford, obviously. So I don't know. Shoot. I gotta sit down this weekend and watch it. But thank you. This is awesome. I don't own this, and really want to see it. So that's awesome. Next, here's a classic, and I know they just announced this for 4K. I Know What You Did Last Summer. Nice. I actually have the DVD of this, so this is actually an upgrade for me for sure. So I will take it every time. Great movie. Love. My wife and I just watched this not too long ago, and I've forgotten how much I enjoyed it. Next, okay. This is the remake. Oh, really? This is the remake. This is not it's Scream, not the remake, but this is the one that was just out not too long ago. All right, very cool. Thank you, Bobby. This is cool, man. Yeah, he plays Ensign Boimler on Star Trek Lower Decks. He's also in The Boys, but hey. But this is awesome. Thank you, Bobby. That's cool, man. Okay. Next we have, this is a classic, and this is a classic among classics that, true horror fans should see, and that is the original Children of the Corn with Linda Hamilton. Yes, the Terminator, the Terminator fighter herself. This is a really cool, creepy flick. I remember I was scared of like cornfields for the longest time, and I remember being a kid after seeing this. We were out, I can't remember, we were out in Texas, something like that. There was a bunch of cornfields. I remember being terrified because I wondered what's in there. Is he who walks behind the road? Is he around there? What's going on? So this is awesome. Thank you. All I have is a standard version of this. So now I have the cool Arrow version. Thank you. All right. And the last pile here is another one. I do have this movie, but it's another version I don't have. That's Halloween 3. I don't care what anybody says. This is a freaking good movie. This is a really good movie that I usually watch 2 to 3 times a year. I love this movie. Yes, it's not really part of the Halloween. Oh, my movies are falling over here. Part of the Halloween series because it's different. It's a different take. Completely different story, but I don't care. I love this movie. This movie is awesome. Yeah, it's just awesome. It is a must-see. I think it had been if they didn't say it's part of the Michael Myers series. I have a funny feeling this would have done a lot better because upon a few other viewings, I've looked up online, I've watched YouTube, I've read reviews. Most people agree that this movie as a standalone is a really, really good movie. So if you've never seen it, check it out. It is awesome. The next, I remember, it's funny. I remember reading the book of this in junior high. It was all the rage in junior high. We had to read it in English and stuff like that. Pony Boy and those guys. This is a really good movie. It's really sad because, look, when you're looking at it here, these guys are all grown up now. And what is it? Patrick Swayze's not even with us anymore. And they've all grown up to do amazing things and things. But this is one where a lot of their careers originally started. So yeah, that's awesome. Thank you. He came with the regular Tremors too. This is the regular version of Tremors. Nice, very cool. I don't have this version of Halloween either. Nice, very, very cool. It's another version of Halloween I don't have. You know what? I do have a lot of versions of Halloween on VHS and DVD. I have a lot of different versions, not so much on Blu-ray. So this is awesome. Thank you. Wow. I don't even know how he got this. What was this? It's an olive flick. It's Tex. I know this just came out in 4K recently. This is an awesome flick. This is such a throwback. Up until now, I've only owned it on VHS, and now I own it on Blu-ray. This is awesome. I had an old VHS copy. This one, I believe, is out of print. This version is out of print. I know they just released a 4K version out there, but this version of stuff has been out of print. This is awesome. This is such a great play. This is like Seth Green's in this. So you know who Seth Green was? He was in Buffy. He does the he takes the toys and does the movies. So this is awesome. So absolutely amazing. And then the last 2 we got are 2 more Halloweens. 2 more I actually don't own. It's Halloween 4 and Halloween 2. I don't think I've ever seen this version of Halloween 2 before. Oh, all right. The 30th anniversary collection. That's probably why I haven't seen it. This is very cool. Awesome. This is absolutely amazing. This is really cool. And that is it. Oh my gosh, there's so many movies I don't even know what to do with. They're all over the place. This is so awesome. Thank you so much, Bobby. I'm really overwhelmed right now with all the coolness that I'm looking at all the movies because a bunch of them fell on me here. I'm looking all around. The coolness is just, it's beyond awesome. So thank you so much, Bobby. I really truly appreciate it. I sent you a couple movies. I think you got my letter. Hopefully, I'm hoping now you don't already have them, but hopefully you enjoyed them. You should get them on Saturday. Thank you so much, Bobby, again for all this, and thank you guys all for watching this video. I mean, I don't get a chance to do a lot of unboxings because I've been buying a lot of stuff lately, so this is really cool to be able to do this, and I really truly appreciate it. Leave me some comments down below, like, subscribe, share the video. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bobby is the best, and I tell you that over and over again till the cows come home, because you are awesome, Bobby. Thank you so much. Everybody, please take care. Always keep hunting because you're never going to find it. As always, live long and prosper. Bye.